So today I wrote 2 chapters. My final word count was Good morning, guys. Okay, so this is a video I've wanted to do for ages. It's something that a bunch of you have been requesting, and when I asked what you wanted from this channel and what you wanted me as an author to show you, this was like a major point that people were like, yes, we really want to see vlog style editing, day in the life. How do you write? What's your process? So that is what we're going to be doing today, and I'm really excited. But this is not by any means like, oh, I wake up every morning and have the best, most productive day ever. That is just wouldn't be true. However, I do have days like this when I put my mind to it and plan everything, and I have perfect conditions and nothing goes wrong. So yeah. So I'm gonna shower and get ready for my day. So, funny story, while I was in the shower, I actually had a huge brainwave about the big dilemma in my novel that I've been trying to unpick for the last few days. So the writing process has already begun. Just gonna get ready for the day. The moisturizer that I use is, I've got my travel sized one because I'm away from home at the moment. I feel like such a YouTuber doing this, but it's the La Roche-Posay. I don't even know how to say that, but I'm just gonna show it on the screen. It's like the perfect consistency. If you have dry skin or you've got combination skin, this is perfect for that. My plan for today is to basically take you guys through a writing day. I'm going to show you my plan, what my documents look like, how I've planned this book, and then I'm literally going to just start writing and kind of give a running commentary. Stay tuned. I absolutely love that I started to do this video and then went into the shower and had this amazing idea, because I felt like it just epitomizes the writing process so much. Okay, I'm ready to go. I've got my cardigan on because I think it's too hot for a jacket. I do feel like this makes me look like a bit of a grandma. Maybe I should do the like Matilda Jeff one button thing. I have no idea. Okay, anyway, I'm off to Barcelona. I'm really excited. A bit of a late start, but I'm a bit of a night owl these days, especially when I'm working on a new project. So this is good timing for me. I'll probably put in about a 5-hour shift, and then yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how it goes. Let's go. Today, I actually had such a great day. I basically was really prepared, and I think this made all the difference. So in the previous clip that I showed, where I showed the sneak peek, you can see that my screen was split in half. I had a plan on the right-hand side and my manuscript on the left-hand side, and the plan was very detailed to the point where it had sketched out parts of the dialogue. I knew everybody's motivations prior to entering the scene, not just their motivations for what they wanted to get out of that interaction, but their motivations for the whole book. To me, that's quite revolutionary, because a lot of my books I don't really plan. I know what everybody wants long term, but sometimes within conversations I haven't dug deeper into what they're trying to get from that moment until I'm actually sat down to write the scene. Then I think everything through and plan it all out, which can take so much time because it's something I really want to get right, and I think it really adds depth to all the interactions between characters. But if you plan it beforehand, genius move, you don't have to think about that, and you can just focus on getting the words down and just conveying the story from your brain onto the page. And yeah, I got a lot of words done in this session. Oh my gosh, okay, so I've officially made it home after a long day. I'm just walking back up to the villa where I'm staying. What a good day, oh my god, I haven't had a writing day that productive in ages. Cannot stress that that was totally abnormal, and while I was drafting The Principle of Moments 2, a day like that never happened. So yeah, a day like that never ever happened when I was drafting The Principle of Moments 2, so I'm feeling kind of gassed, not gonna lie. I'm so happy. I got to chapter 3 and stopped, which I'm really glad about, because I feel like I've sunk my teeth and my claws into the story, and I can actually have a point where I can actually go from there and really, I don't know, just like get started. Oh, it's such an exciting feeling to feel like you've really understood the story that you're writing. I have no doubt that I'll be humbled really soon, but yeah, for now I'm just really enjoying the feeling of having confidence, feeling sure-footed on the path of the story, because it's not something that happens all the time. I'm so out of breath. For me, it's something that happens quite rarely, so yeah, this is a great feeling. Really proud of myself. Woohoo, we're gonna go make dinner and then probably either read or work some more, we'll see. Okay, bye. I just devoured my dinner. I ate that so quickly. I thought I was gonna write more tonight. I've just eaten. I'm literally so sleepy that I think I'm just gonna read and go to bed. So I'll keep vlogging, but yeah, I'm really pleased with how everything went today. I'm gonna go take off my makeup and get ready to deep chill, because I think I earned it. Then I'll update you guys with what I managed to do all day. I'll like give a good rundown of everything that I accomplished today and how it's different from normal. Could I have done better? All of that kind of stuff. I couldn't have done better. Today was great. You tell I'm shook. Okay, so it's the end of the day, a very productive day. I must give the disclaimer that today was an abnormally good day for me, and I think the reason for that is because I planned my work before I did it. This is something I usually don't do. When I wrote all of the Principle of Moments, it was largely unplanned. I would sort of write a big chunk, then think, oh God, where is it gonna go from here? Take some time to mull it over in my mind, sketch out a few bullet points, and then write the next part. And that worked for me for many years, but something has had to change now that I've got a book deal, and now that I'm a professional author with deadlines to hit and books to write quickly. I've found the need to make everything more efficient. Like, we don't have time to waste that. All that being said and done, let's get into my stats for the day. It feels weird to talk about writing in terms of like statistics and word count for me personally, because it's not something that I've ever really paid close attention to. But as I've said, now that I'm a professional author, it must be done. I think for me, it's mainly just a thing about understanding my work rate and like when I work best and how I work best, so that I can like maximize my efficiency. It's not because I'm trying to be some like study tuber, like, I hate that stuff. It's just because I've got to a point where I'm like, I don't think I'm managing my time effectively. How do I do that? I'm gonna have to start understanding how my brain works and how everything works. Okay, without further ado, this is how I did today. Got my laptop. Oh, I'm the clumsiest person alive. It's actually disgusting. Okay, so I've got my laptop here. We're gonna go through it. So today I wrote 2 chapters. My final word count was 3,862 words in one day, which I know a lot of people can write more than that, and I know a lot of people can write less. I'm usually firmly in the less camp. I think I would probably average at about maybe like 1,500 to 2,000 on a good day, 1,000 on a solid day, 800, sort of 500 to 800 on a bit of a day that's been like, and there are many days when I've written 0 words, or I've managed to just about crank out 200 words and it's nearly killed me. So, you know, this is a fantastic day. Thinking it's because of the planning. I didn't have to waste any brain power coming up with the plot as I went along. I'm so mad that the people who plan are right about this, but I think they might be. Slash caveat, maybe it's just for this particular project and this particular mind space that it works. Maybe for the next one, I will not be able to plan, we'll see. For a breakdown of the chapter lengths, my first chapter, I was on a roll. That one comes to 2,509 words. Then chapter 2 comes to, it was shorter, 1,343. Something that I find really interesting when I'm doing this first draft, though this I'm writing very clean at the moment, like I would say it's a very clean draft, I think I'm underwriting. I think this is probably a better place to start from, because in editing I'm usually adding. So I'm glad that I'm having shorter, sharper chapters. Just for reference, a fantasy chapter is usually about 3,500 words. between 3,000 and 4,000 words, I would say, is a regular length for a fantasy chapter. So a 1,300 word chapter is short and there's not much in it, but I know I will be adding stuff in later, so I'm just getting the story down. I'm pleased with that, I'm not gonna lie. I would estimate it took me about 3.5 hours to do that, which is quite quick. I'm really pleased with that. Just to give a kind of idea of what my screen was looking like the whole time that I was writing, I'm actually going to show you guys. It's going to give a bit of spoilers. I'm hesitating because I'm like, oh my god, I don't want them to see, this is so scandalous, but I'm going to show you guys, okay? It gives me hives to think about people reading unedited work, but this is my plan. I probably will blur both screens, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this is how I plan stuff. I've got my document on one side and I've got a Notion page with my plan on the other side. It's very simple, nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy, but it really helps me keep everything like straight. And literally the paragraph will correspond to the part of the plan I'm working from. So it's really that simple. And then all of my tabs are just research tabs. And I do have another like tab when I click away that's just full research stuff. But yeah. So yeah, that's everything from me today. I've had a really amazing time doing this vlog. I felt that this has been a very successful day for me. In light of the fact that this has been such a great day, I am going to try and upload a vlog where I'm showing a less successful experience, because I think it would be disingenuous of me to just show like, oh my god, this was such an amazing day, when I have really bad days a lot of the time. So yeah, that was an above average day in the life of a writer. Let me know if you've got any questions, any comments, anything about the formatting stuff that I put in. Just process anything. Like, I'm here to chat. I'm here to be a resource for you guys. If you have any questions, just let me know. Yeah, good luck writing, and I'll be here again next week. See you again soon. Bye.